We got the Black Ops multiplayer review trailer here. I'm going to do an in-depth breakdown of this video. Now, coming up here, let's just pause. This guy has on the bottom right, he has an M8A1 select fire burst weapon. In the previous trailer, you saw this gun, the same gun, it was in auto mode. So I don't know if in-game you just press like left on the D-pad and you can switch it to burst to full auto, or where you have to go into the pregame lobby and switch it there. Maybe it's just in select fire, you can do it in-game, and if you don't have select fire, you can just settle between full auto or burst, and not switch between them in the game. We see the 10-point custom class setup here. He has a normal class. He has his primary gun with an attachment and his secondary gun and his attachment. We have 3 perks. We have a Semtex or a frag, it looks like, and the EMP or concussion grenade you see coming up here, and he has 2 of them. You see the little thing on the right that signals 2. And the secondary class only has a pistol. In other classes you see just a pistol, sometimes a stinger. I don't know if it's just pistols and stingers and not like shotguns and OP like machine guns. This clip, we see the guy coming from behind the crate over there. This guy that we're looking at, maybe his second perk, it looks like, on this gun. He's able to see this guy through like X-ray vision or like an X-ray proximity scan or whatever. But he can clearly see him, and he clearly sees this guy from the smoke coming up in the next clip, or in 2 seconds. Dolphin dives back, maybe face paint from that guy. He clearly sees the guy, he doesn't see the guy before the smoke, but he sees him after because of that proximity scan thing. This guy had a full, that little bar on the right, on the left of the kill streaks actually, and above his LSET hybrid optic auto. He clearly had the bar at the top, and his bottom kill streak was highlighted. It was bordered around yellow. So this was a kill streak. It's called the Guardian. And he's about to shoot these 2 guys with a hybrid scope that coming back from Modern Warfare 3. He's looking at this guy, the first guy. He is Prestige 15, level 52 from Black Ops, the original Black Ops. Maybe there's 15th Prestige in this game, level 55 max. And he has blue ammo. Watch when he shoots. His ammo to the left of the gun is literally some cartridges are blue. He had this one perk on his gun that was maybe a bullet. I don't know if that means FMJ or that you can switch bullets, maybe customize bullets, who knows. This guy's class is called the Fly Swatter. He doesn't even have a stinger as his secondary, but it's called the Fly Swatter. He has 3 perks, 2 in the second tier slot, and he doesn't have a stinger again. So one of these perks, or a combination of these perks, might lead to easy killing of kill streaks in the air. He sees this Dragonfire, this quadricopter, takes out with a few shots, and must have been a perk that helped him do that. We see Quadrifire or Dragonfire gameplay, 2 shots, 2-3 shots. The stinger takes it out pretty easily. These guys with the riot shield, looks like the riot shield is wider now, covers more than just your front, maybe a little bit your sides. But this guy, his buddies are in riot shield. They've mounted their riot shield. They're looking over him. The guy on the right dies, I'm pretty sure. And then he can see these guys with diagonals, or what am I talking about? Diamonds. And they were from the minimap. Maybe it's a perk, a proficiency. The guy in the enemy team calls it an AGR, I believe. I think I said that right. It's a remote controlled machine turret, I guess you would call it. You can see the accolade at the top, the player card on the bottom left, or the middle of the screen. Yeah. So in accolades, you get them in game. You can see what you got. This guy's custom class name is called Mostly Use Me Blade. It's mostly because his pistol, his secondary pistol, it can shoot, but he has 6 perks, 3 proficiencies, or whatever those things are on the bottom. But he clearly doesn't have a primary. It's that 10-point custom class setup we were talking about from before that leaked out. So he goes to knife this, or he goes to shoot this guy actually, and he gets this ballistic knife. And this guy tomahawks him. Tomahawks are back. I don't know if you can like panic knife like you were before, just easily just melee knife people. That's why you had to pull that thing out, but who knows. This guy's custom class is called Tube Money. And I don't know if it's a reference to YouTube Money, like Only Use Me Blade, a reference to before that Mostly Use Me Blade. That's another YouTube reference. If it is a YouTube reference, who knows. But he has 2 perks, none in the tier 1 slot. He has a primary sniper with a scope on. He has it out right now. And his secondary sniper doesn't have a scope on it. It's just iron sights. And he has like 2 proficiencies or whatever those things are on the bottom. I'm guessing they're proficiencies. I don't know. But he has like 2 attachments on each gun. I must have said like perks before. I meant attachment, guys. I'm sorry. This clip, this guy's using the M1216 customized in auto mode. It's a shotgun. It sounds a lot like the SPOS 12 from Black Ops. He's throwing a C4 right here, so C4's back. It looks like a lot of tactical stuff, a lot of equipment, and I don't really know what to think about that, but this shotgun looks a little OP. I don't know if they're going to have to nerf shotguns before the game comes out or what, but that was kind of gay. This is a remote controlled, maybe a remote controlled like dive bomber, suicide dive bomber. We see the cinematic here, the 11, 13, 12, and they always have something cute at the end. And this year it was this multi-team team deathmatch, 3 teams, 3 players per team, and he's using the same gun as the first clip, and maybe the same clip. I'm not too sure. The mini map is in place here. In the first clip, it was a little out of place. I don't know if you can move it or not. But this guy, they have a YouTuber. I don't know why I'm saying YouTuber, just a regular guy commentating over it. And I don't know if this is like hinting at MLG, like more game battles stuff, more MLG stuff. They want to get back into that. Maybe another Call of Duty XP event next year, who knows. Well guys, pre-order from GameStop and get the Nuketown 2025 bonus map. And this was Felt 2. Until next time, I'm going to be posting a lot of Black Ops 2 gameplay, a lot of Let's Plays coming out soon, and a lot of just regular videos. I'm being active! See ya!